migrant. And we are Americans too. In the summer of 2024, when we read that wicked Project 2025, I wasn't waiting for booze, but I'll take them. When we read that Project 2025 and we saw that Donald Trump was going to come for the citizenship of our precious children, I made two calls. The first call was to mi hermano, Juan Proano of LULAC. I called Juan, I said, we must do something about this. He said, you're right. I said, I'm going to make another call. Who are you going to call, Norm? I'm going to call Anthony Romero at the ACLU. And this partnership that culminated in the fantastic arguments that Cecilia Wong of the ACLU made, you'll hear from her in a little bit. This partnership was born in the summer because we have seen how the illegitimate, unlawful, inhumane targeting of migrants to our country is the cutting edge of authoritarianism, autocracy, and dictatorship. And we won't allow it. And that's not unique to the United States. My parents fled Europe. My dad came here in 1940 as an undocumented migrant. We've seen what this kind of targeting of migrants can do, how ugly it can become, and we determined to fight. And since then, culminating in the magnificent argument you just heard a little bit of today, where I was so proud to be in the courtroom, we have been fighting for the fundamental principle. Donald Trump doesn't get to choose which babies born in this country are citizens. The Constitution has made that choice. It's clear from the 14th Amendment of the Constitution, from its original public meaning, from the enactments of Congress, from the decisions of the United States Supreme Court right behind me. And what's at stake here is not just those children and their families and our communities. Somos un gran familia. We are one big family in this country. But what's also at stake is the meaning of the Constitution and the nature of American rule of law itself. Because if this clear principle of birthright citizenship can be torn up and thrown out, all of our constitutional rights and all of our rule of law can be thrown out. So this is not just a battle that we fight with the ACLU, with LULAC, with our other wonderful partners, but it's a battle that we fight for everyone in this country. And we thank each and every one of you for being here today to support that battle. Thank you, friends.
La mano arriba, se puede. Se puede. Se puede. Vamos a presentar la ejecutiva directora, Arti Kohli. We are going to now bring to the stage Arti Kohli, is executive director of the Asian Law Caucus, proud co-counsel in today's case before the Supreme Court. Let's give it a huge round of applause. Se puede.
¡Sí se puede! ¡Sí se puede! from John Roberts. It is. New World, same Constitution. So you heard my brilliant sister, Cecilia Wong of the ACLU, make the case that the birthright citizenship cannot be erased by executive order. The law is on our side. History is on our side. You are on our side. The Asian Law Caucus is proud to be co-counsel on this case because our communities have been here before and we have won. Let's hear it for Norman Wong, a direct descendant of Wong Kim Ark. Thanks to Wong Kim Ark, Asian American communities didn't just benefit from the 14th Amendment. We helped affirm it. We know what happens when the government decides some people don't fully belong. Just go to the Japanese War Memorial. We have lived the consequences of exclusion, and we have spent generations helping build the legal protections against it. This is personal to me. My own husband is a birthright citizen. His parents came from India as medical residents to serve this country. They stayed and contributed their talent because their children were born American. That is the promise this executive order would break. We are all worried about groceries, gas, and health care. And this administration has the audacity to question whether babies born on American soil are citizens. This is a solution in search of a problem, and we will not be distracted. And speaking of distractions, let me be clear. The Constitution is not a prop. The president is not a king. And the Supreme Court is not a stage. No distraction and no amount of political theater is going to change the law. And certainly not change the Constitution. We see ICE in our streets. We see children being asked if they belong. Black families, Latino families, Asian families. We are all being asked the same question. Do you really belong here? The answer is yes. And if you're born in America, you're an American.